Yo, what is going on, guys? It's DrizzyF28. Today I am doing a gameplay commentary behind some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 footage, and this is a real life story, and it's pretty hilarious, and it's pretty much about something that happened to me about 7-8 years ago, and yeah, so it is pretty funny, and if you guys would stay around for the whole video, that'd be really cool, and also if you leave a like, that'd be awesome too. You don't have to though. But anyway, so let's get into the gameplay commentary. So, like I said, this was let's see. I'm 14 now, almost 15. So this was about 8 years ago, 7, because I was about 6 or 7, so 7 years, we'll say about there. And pretty much what happened was me and my friend got in trouble with the law at age 6 or 7. And it was pretty funny. So like I said, if you guys would stay around, that'd be great. So, yeah, so it all started out at my really old house. So it's kind of hard to explain. I might, draw up a picture on paint or whatever, put it on the board, put it on the screen so you guys know. There you go. But yeah, so it started 8 years ago. I had me and my friend. My friend's name was Seth, I guess, and he lived, at the house behind to the left. Like I said, I'll show you guys the picture, whatever. But yeah, so he lived near me, and we were friends. But he was like 5 years older than me, I think, because when I was 6, he was like. No, he was probably like 3 or 4. But he was, yeah, he was older than me. And he kind of had some problems. Like, he wasn't, the smartest bunch, I guess you could say. And, so he had the glorious idea one day to start putting rocks and leaves in people's mailboxes. And at that point, I was kind of confused. Like, should we do this? Should we not do this? But he said, alright, just go for it. So I was like, okay, since it's bad, I'm blaming you. So pretty much we decided to go through with it, and we ended up putting rocks and leaves in people's mailboxes, and we were having fun. We got like 4 houses. We were having fun, and then the people across the street from me and to the left, if you guys see the picture or whatever, pretty much what happened was they caught us while we were putting leaves in their mailbox. And they pretty much screamed at us, like, "Hey, you get out of here, boy!" And, and it's funny, because they're like, oh, I just got a Skype message, sorry. But yeah, it was just funny, because, they were like, old people. But, yeah, so they yelled, and we ended up running pretty far away. We actually ran a while, let's see, we ran behind a fence to the next yard, so we ran like 3 or 4 yards over, and I sprinted so fast. That was when I knew that I had some pretty athletic talent, because I was sprinting. But yeah, sorry, and yeah, pretty much. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so what happened was we just ran, and then he said, "Dude, we're in trouble. We got to get a we have to get some protection or some safety." He said, "We need disguises. Keep in mind, he's kind of slow." So I just rolled with what he said. So I was like, okay, whatever. So pretty much we changed clothes. He was in like a brown shirt or something. He changed into like some weird Coca-Cola jacket, and I changed into like a different hoodie or whatever. And we ended up rolling out, walking down the street. And about 7 minutes later, a police car rolls up. And we were really confused, and pretty much the policeman goes to my mom's door and pretty much says that me and him were destroying people's properties, stealing their mail, all these lies and stuff like that. And it wasn't a pleasant time, because my mother at the time gave me a pretty heated look, and that's when I knew I was gonna get the butt whooping in my life. And so I told my mom, I was like, "I didn't know, please forgive me," blah 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 blah. She didn't believe me, of course, and pretty much the police guy, he didn't take us to jail or anything. He didn't. All he did was give us a warning, and he was pretty cool because he knew that like they were old people and they weren't really, they were being pretty unreasonable just because we were like 6 or 7. And so the policeman, he was pretty cool. He didn't really hit us, or he didn't, yell at us or anything. He just told us not to do it again. So pretty much he leaves, my friend leaves, and it's just me and my mom now. And as soon as I leave, she shuts the door. I'm sitting on the couch, and she stares at me like a mean skull. And right then, I fast myself up. I was like, Mom, I didn't know it was illegal, blah, 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 blah. I didn't mean to do it. And she pretty much didn't believe me. And, to say the least, I got the worst butt whooping of my life. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this gameplay commentary. It's just a little life story. Sorry if I didn't, say it the best or whatever. But if you do enjoy it and think it's a pretty enjoyable story, go and smack the like button. I might do more future stories, because I do have some more stories. Maybe we could hit 5 likes for this commentary. That'd be sweet. And yeah, so go smack the like button. And signing off, this is your boy, DrizzyF28. Peace.